The message to these big, faceless companies is you will be held accountable in British Columbia for the harm that you cause to people.
A warning from BC's premier to social media behemoths like Meta.
That British Columbia will pursue them for the costs of the harms that their products cause.
Legislation announced today is said to give the province the tools to fight back against companies, including big tech, whose products officials say are harming British Columbians, especially kids.
Some use particularly addictive algorithms to create a dependency on their apps and platforms that can lead to mental health problems, including experiencing symptoms of anxiety and depression.
Officials say the act would help them recover public costs from a slew of companies, from big tobacco to social media giants, whose products can ultimately lead to doctor's appointments, hospitalizations, even deaths.
They sell advertising. They enter into agreements with banks and receive payments and transfers to and from British Columbia and right across Canada. And yes, in short, we believe that there are mechanisms to hold them accountable here.
The basic effort with this is to kind of lift the game of social media, ensure that safety is at the forefront of their design. There's currently no laws that impose that.
In BC, there's been a growing number of suicides after youth were targeted by predators over social media. And experts warn the platform's designs and algorithms are also taking a wider toll on mental health.
There's design decisions like, why should you be able to, kids are using filters that, imagines what they look like with plastic surgery. All these design decisions are having an impact widespread on society, and it's pretty profound.
Impact's Laidlaw says could ultimately add up to hefty lawsuits against companies.
If kids are suffering from suicidal ideations, if they've, suffering from eating disorders, the healthcare costs can be enormous.
The province says it will also seek costs to educate on the dangers of these products to prevent more harm in the future. John Hernandez, CBC News, Vancouver.